As soon as I found out that chocolate is a fruit, I decided that I would grow it because I needed to see if I could sprout the seeds, make my own chocolate, and possibly never have to buy it ever again. And since then, I've tried growing it 3 different times that all ended up failing miserably, until the 4th pod gave me some hope.
Oh my god, the worst idea ever. Squirted right in my eye if I don't get an infection.
I took that pod, opened it up to reveal the tastiest fruit you'll ever eat, got the seeds in a bowl, and removed the outer layer of fruit to reveal the inner chocolate mosaic. It even looked like it was starting to sprout a little tail already, so naturally I got very excited. They really are stunning seeds, and you can eat them like this, although they are really bitter, but cool to see what chocolate would taste like without sugar. Soon, the seeds were ready to get on a damp piece of paper towel to germinate. I checked on them every day for 7 days. The first day, the seeds looked like this and the little tail was poking out a bit more than before. Days 2 and 3, the seeds kept growing and the little white tails were getting visibly larger. By day 4 and 5, they looked like they were almost ready for soil. I sprayed them a bit to keep them damp, let 4 more days pass until they looked a little something like this. But I felt like there was a problem because the tails seemed to be getting darker and darker as the days went on, and I knew that meant one thing: death. So quickly, I took a few of the seeds and placed them in my grow box so that they would have the right amount of light and water to grow perfectly. And as the days passed, I was happy I put them in the peat moss because you could see that it was obviously working. So as those continued to grow and I started to realize that the seeds were actually sprouting and my dream of endless amounts of chocolate from my own plant may really come true, I knew I was onto something. And sure, chocolate seeds might give you a plant, but that means nothing unless you take the fruits of your labor and make actual chocolate with them. And I mean really good chocolate. Because knowing chocolate is technically a salad makes everything in life make sense. And unbeknownst to me, making really good chocolate is actually a long, delicate process. And I knew I would need some help to make sure I did it right. So I headed over to my friends at the STEAM Project and recruited my main man Jay and our sous chef doggy Tesla to make chocolate the right way. And I was excited because he had all the right equipment to make outstanding chocolate. He had some 70% chocolate in the refiner running since the day before that we quickly sampled.
This has been going for about 24 hours.
And as soon as I tasted it, it was so good, I knew this was a good idea.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Good?
Very good.
He showed me his roasting procedure for cacao beans in the Beamer 2000, which holds about a pound of beans that roll inside the machine and they stay roasting in there for a while until they're ready,